this now.
Okay, we gotta go over the pre-observation. So I'm gonna ask you a few questions. It won't take too long, and then we'll go from there. So the first question I want to ask you is, what am I observing in the lesson you'll be teaching?
You're going to be watching us going over notes because we're going to do an introductory review of proportionality for our 8th graders before we actually jump into non-proportional relationships.
Very nice. Second question is, what are your learning goals in your classroom or that lesson that you'll be teaching?
For that particular lesson, our goal is that they are able to identify whether a pair of ratios or proportions or in the table are proportional or non-proportional.
Okay, very nice. And third question, what CSTP will you be covering? Like in the CSTP? Like clarifying, like when you go like from one column to the next one? Like CSTP will you be covering?
We're going to be going over more of our abilities to manage because I teach a special education class, so that's what we're also focusing on, and keeping the behaviors and focus on management during each lesson, especially during note taking, so they're retaining their information at first.
Okay, very nice. Do you have any questions for me before I come for the formal observation?
Just if there's anything maybe across the board that you think that I should work on, that you've seen, have been effective for other teachers.
Okay. All right. So as long as you have you'll give me your, you have your, let's see, your lesson, environment, learning goals. So you're pretty good to go. And prior knowledge. Oh wait, last question will be, how do you adapt prior knowledge content to the lesson you're teaching?
So some of that we've actually been doing review for the past couple weeks. We'll also introduce vocabulary words at times that are going to be integral to the unit. For this one, this is something that it's a review from last year. So a lot of this is front loading in itself and using prior knowledge before we get there. And we also have been doing a lot of division in our warm-ups to remind them, how do we divide, how do we break these numbers down so that they're ready when it comes to dividing or simplifying these ratios.
Very nice. And I think this will be the last one. Do you use name calling for the students? Like, do you have cards or I don't know if you have something on your meeting boards for name calling?
Sometimes I use equity cards or like sticks. A lot of the times, because it's a smaller class, we've been in a routine of just kind of going around the room and working with them so they're each engaged and able to give answers and ask questions.
Okay. Well, very nice. Thank you. I look forward to going to the observation.
Thank you.